Have you ever tried a vegetable lasagna with absolutely no cheese, where the flavors would just burst in your mouth? Look no further but here in this video. So the ingredients that we will be using for this lasagna is some spring mix, portobello, baby button mushrooms. I'm using the type lasagna here, the Durham semolina, but you can feel free to use whichever alternative that you have. I have some agave sweetener here, salt, dry basil, some fresh garlic, some thyme, some celery, chopped onion. I have my fresh almonds, which is the cheese ingredient. Okay, I have some grapeseed oil, but you can feel free to use whichever oil that you would like to use. And then I have some fresh marinara sauce. Okay, it is fresh, so we'll have to season it to our liking. And then I have the stir-fry vegetables here that was already prepped. This is some cabbage, potatoes, carrots, some mushrooms, onion, bell pepper. So let's get started. I will preheat my oven because by the time as the oven is heated, it will definitely be ready for the lasagna. Okay, then I'm going to turn on my stove, and then I'm going to come here, let it heat a little bit. So guys, we know that normal lasagna can be very weight taxing, and so this will be a great substitute for the weight loss and for great health benefits. We're going to add a little bit of our grapeseed oil. So we're going to go ahead and add our celery, our onion, our fresh garlic and thyme to the pot. You don't want them too brown because it has to bake as well. Put a little bit of thyme, fresh garlic. I'm gonna mix that together. I say my mommy hit the pot a lot. That's where I get that from. Alright, so we're gonna let that simmer for a bit, and then we're gonna get our marinara sauce ready, some water. Go ahead and add a little bit of water, okay? Then I'm gonna put some marinara sauce, about practically half of this. A little bit of agave sweetener, some sea salt, and some dry basil. That together. So while the tomato sauce is heating up, guys, we're gonna focus on the almond sauce. I have my blender here. The ingredients that I will need is some water. You can use spring water purified. We have some fresh raw almonds. Add that to the blender. Just a little bit of that. And then I always use a teaspoon, some sweetener, some sea salt. I should have put that first. Okay. And the remainder of the dried basil. So I'm going to blend this, and we want it to blend nice and fine, okay? I'm using a Vitamix blender, but whichever blender that you have, just make sure that if you need to soak the almonds ahead of time so that it can blend smoothly, you can do that. But with this blender, it just blends up smooth to the texture that I like. Blend it. Okay guys, it's finished. So let's see the texture that we were aiming for. And so as you can see here, it's nice and fine, no chunks. I'm going to pour this here. Okay. Let's taste to see. Yeah, it's good. Yeah. Okay, so let me go ahead and try the almond sauce as well. Just need to taste it to see. Yeah. Okay, so let's get started with the lasagna. So I have my loaf pan here, standard 8x8. So I'm gonna layer it, putting my almond sauce, about 2. Okay, so we added our almond layer. So I'm gonna put the same for the marinara tomato. Okay, I'm gonna smooth that out, and then I'm going to open up my lasagna package. Some of them come great, but I still fix it up as neat as possible in the pan so you can fit it to your pan liking, okay? So I'm going to put 2 layers, and then I'm going to do the same thing here, but I'm only going to put 1 because I already put a whole lot to the bottom. I only need 1 because I'm going to add the vegetables. Okay, so I am going to now add the stir-fry vegetable here, which is 1 layer. I'm gonna put 1. Okay. I'm going to add another layer. Okay. Here. 2 of them. So now I'm going to add my mushrooms. To finish off our lasagna, we are going to add some spring mix, pressing it down gently, and then we're going to add 2 of the almond cheese sauce as well as the marinara sauce. And then we're going to go ahead and get 2 more of the lasagna sheets. And then we're going to top that off with some more of the almond cheese and the marinara sauce. And then after that, we're going to go ahead and cover with some plastic wrap, and then we're going to top it off with foil. Now guys, the reason why I cover personally with plastic wrap about 3 to 4 times is because the plastic keeps the steam inside. Remember, the lasagna sheets are raw, they're not pre-cooked, and so I want the lasagna texture to come out really nice and soft, not too soft and not too hard. And so that's what worked for me, but feel free to comment and share what works for you. You know, we're all here to help and learn, okay? And then we're gonna go ahead and put that in the oven for about 45 minutes, and then we will be back to go ahead and check that. And so I'm super excited, and I'm sure that you are. And so see you back in a few minutes. So we are now going to check the lasagna now because it should be finished, okay? So let me go ahead and open this up. Ooh, yes. The foil paper has already spread up. Okay, let's go ahead and check that. Ooh. Let's remove the plastic. And so, ooh, all that steam. Cut. Alright, let's get this on the plate. I should do it this way. Alright guys, look at that. Look at that. Wow, doesn't it look like cheese? So this is the final look of my vegetable lasagna with absolutely no cheese. As you can see there, it is vegan and vegetarian friendly. So thank you so much for taking the time out to watch my video. Looking forward to seeing you in my next video. And if you haven't done so subscribing as yet, please consider subscribing so that we can post more videos like this and similar. And if you have any other recipe that you would like for me to do, please list them in the comment section below. Also feel free to comment how you prepare your vegetable lasagna, okay? So I'm gonna just go ahead and taste it. Look at the layers, guys. Yeah. I want you to see the layers. See that? Really nice and white. Nice. See you later. Bye.